We are able to trash posts, but what about seeing the posts in our database that have already been trashed? So let's go ahead and take care of that in this video. So first of all, we'd like to have a link where we can see the trash post on a single page. So let's take care of that. So we'll create a new post in our post directory, and this is going to be trashed.blade.php. So right here, it's obviously going to look almost exactly the same way as our trash.blade.php. And right here, we'll have an image, we'll have a title, we'll have an edit, but we won't have a delete, we'll have a restore right here. And let's just go ahead and leave it at that. We'll edit it later. So we need a web.php. So we'll go up to where we have our post. So I'll copy this and I'll duplicate, and this is going to be to /trashed. So the trash post, and we're going to have a method called trashed to fetch only the trashed post. And this is going to be post.trashed. Okay, so let's head over to our controller and create that method. So right here, we're going to create a new method that's immediately after our destroy method. We're going to have a public function, and this is going to be called trashed. And right here, what this method is going to do is going to search all the posts which have been trashed, and then it's going to return that to our view. So let's search all those posts. So we'll say post, and we'll get a method called only trashed. And this method only trashed is going to query our database and find all those posts that have been trashed. And it's going to return a query builder instance. If I dump post right here, just to show you what I mean, let's visit the /post/trash route. So obviously we need to have admin there. So we'll have admin /post/trashed. And you see we have right here what we are dumping, we have a builder. Okay, and we don't see any post right there. And Laravel has a query builder that is used to actually generate query into our database. Okay, we're not going to be talking much about that right now, but when you actually query the database with a builder, the next thing you do is actually get the results. Okay, so this is a query and it's fetched some data, but we get the results using a get method. If I refresh this now, you discover that now we have a collection of 2 items, and these are the 2 posts that were trashed. So let's return the view right there, and this view is the admin.post.trashed, and we're gonna pass in with the data that we just found. So we'll have access to a post variable, and we'll pass in the data right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and refresh that, and you see on the trash page right here, we have the information of those posts that have been trashed. And right here it says restore. Okay, so let's go ahead to our app.blade.php, and we're going to have a link to the trashed page. So after all posts, right here, we'll just have an all trashed post right here. Okay, and this is not going to go to post, it's going to go to post.trashed right there. Okay, so let's refresh. And there we have our all trash post. It takes us to where we have all the trash posts, and here we have all posts. Okay, so let's change this button. It shouldn't say trashed, it should say restore. So in our trash.blade.php, right here we're gonna have, rather than the button danger, we're gonna say button success, and it's not gonna be trash, it's gonna be restore. Okay, so I can refresh that, and you see we have restore. And looks like that button is too big, so I'm just gonna say button extra small. If I refresh, looks better. Okay, so obviously we want to be able to permanently delete this post, so we're gonna create another column for this, and this is gonna be a delete. Okay, and it's not gonna be button success, it's gonna be button danger. And this method actually is gonna permanently delete stuff from our database. That's if we want to. Okay, so let's just put in that head there, and I'll say destroy. Okay, so permanently delete something. Okay, so first in our all post, we do not have a delete, so I'll just go ahead and change that. So I'll say index.blade.php for our post. So it says delete here, but what we are actually doing is trashing. So if I refresh, here we can trash a post. In our all trash post, when we trash a post, we can actually permanently delete that post right here. Okay, so we're going to be seeing how these two buttons work in the next video.